with the Chaos Emerald in the space colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Alright, first off, that was the worst accent I've ever heard. Like, the worst fake accent I've ever heard, obviously.
How pathetic. Find them before they escape! Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Yes, Shadow, that's clearly what she meant. Also, is everybody in this game colorblind? How can they not tell that Sonic is blue and Shadow is very clearly not? But anyways, Radical Highway. Finally a Shadow stage, and one of his better ones, I think. Actually, I think all of Shadow's stages are actually pretty good. Aside from maybe one of them, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now we've got running. As opposed to not running, which Shadow is totally known for. Okay, that was great there. Whoa! What kind of a homing attack was that? The non-homing kind, clearly, because you just kind of sailed right past that robot there. Zoom! Oh, really? You can't spin dash under those things. You have to use a somersault, so that's kind of lame. Not entirely unexpected, but you know, pretty lame. Whoa, okay. Apparently the homing attack needs some work, because he just keeps sailing on right past springs and enemies and stuff and planes and trains and automobiles and pants and just completely failed at that trick there. You know, the trick that wasn't there, obviously. Shadow. There we go. So yeah, in case you haven't noticed by now, they, Excuse me! Jeez, Shadow, you really need to work on your aim there. Actually, that wasn't even an aiming problem, that was, a not staying in ball form for long enough problem. But yeah, they seem to like, reusing, areas between stories. Like, this is basically Mission Street, except with Shadow. Which I don't really have a problem with. It's it's kind of cool to see a different take on some of the areas. Oh, come on. Had to put a box there also underneath the other box, and yeah, nah. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, or any point really. Almost getting blown up. And end of stage.
Here we go.
I'm assuming a solid C for that run.
Too easy for me.
Alright, I'll take a B. It's pretty good. Yay.
What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell!
Shadow, what is it?
And then it just cuts off for some reason. Whatevs. And right into another stage.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Oh boy. So, Egg Quarters is basically a worse version of Death Chamber, which is very, very sad, considering how bad Death Chamber was already. But you'll see why, probably rather shortly. The hexagonal ceiling, is that not what this is? It's probably not. I don't remember if this stage has a central room or not. Ah, Gold Beetle! What the hell was that, Rouge? Just kind of jumped in the air. This is no time for acrobatics. Ooh. Well, there's at least a reading of the first key. Is it... Yeah, it looks like it's in there. Yeah, in this stage, unlike in Death Chamber, the areas actually have names, which is kind of strange. Also, here's a power-up. This is the Pick Nails, which is basically the Shovel Claw, with a different name. Excuse-me, Mr. Fire.
It's gotta be close.
Oh. Well, there it is right there. I assumed it would be, like, over here somewhere. And, here's the bad thing about this. Whenever the room flashes green like that, you want to go hide in a shadow somewhere. Because, otherwise, there's this large, I think it's called an egg beetle. It's basically a giant robot that will instantly zap you with a laser if it sees you. And it will see you, because, you know, it's giant and stuff. Yeah, there it is, right there. Hello. How did that work? It totally saw me, and then it didn't. Weird. Oh, second key. Really? Really with the egg beetle? Can we not? I just want the key. It's all I want in life.
It's gotta be close.
Is it in this robot? It might be in this robot. Can I kill the robot? Yay! Alright, one more to go. I probably should have used that good old-fashioned hint monitor, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. Yeah. Okay, can you just fuck off, Mr. Egg Beetle? Fine, I'll go the other way. See if I care. What you got? A thick wall. Thank you! That's super helpful! It's exactly what I wanted. Oh, looks like going the other way was the right option.
It's gotta be close.
Yay!
I got it!
Yay for just digging in a random spot and finding it somehow. So, B? Oh!
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Alright, I guess they're rather lenient on the ranking for that stage. Probably because of how terrible it is, but whatever.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark? Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Alright, so, Lost Colony. Once again, this is basically just a really, really dark version of Eternal Engine. Nobody bothered to pay the electric bill for the space colony, considering it was shut down so long ago. So, you're gonna have to light up the rooms by blowing things up, which makes perfect sense, right? But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite Eggman stages. I am quite a fan of this. I don't really know why. The darkness gimmick is somewhat annoying, but, you know, the stage itself is pretty cool. And plus, I like how they throw extra shootable things, just so that you can light up the room. So this room, you have to just kind of find a way up, like right here. Ah, hello. Sorry, just needed to blow that up. And here's the jet engine, which is basically the same thing as the booster.
Try hovering to fly over it.
To fly over what, Omo-chow? What am I supposed to be flying over? Oh, you mean the very small gap that I could have just easily jumped over. Right, yes, that thing. Right, forgot. I don't know why I said I forgot. I didn't forget anything. I just didn't see the enemy there because, you know, it's dark and stuff. But it's supposed to be dark, so at least it's not my capture settings this time. Alright. Good job there, Eggy. Nope. Not gonna jump into an enemy. Not yet, at least. Holy, that's a lot of things. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. Get it? Yeah! Nicely done, Eggman. You actually killed a gold beetle, possibly for the first time in this story. Okay, I guess don't lock onto the last bomb from that one bomb robot. I suppose that's okay. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom! Yeah, in sections like this, you basically just want to hold down the lock-on button and just spin the control stick around as fast as you can. Preferably without giving yourself blisters. But, you know, if you think it's worth it, then, you do you. Fun fact, it's not worth it. Blisters are never worth it. They give many ouches and stuff. Oh, hello. Kaboom! Yes, shoot the missile through the door, which isn't open yet. Oh, hello. Alright, end of stage. That did not feel like I was playing it for 4 minutes. I think that's an A. B?
Piece of cake.
Come on! Well, fine then.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility, where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet? Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a
Do you
legacy
really
of my
think
own.
it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.